Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us on this Monday evening. I'm Mike Thompson.
And I'm Martha Kolaski. Minneapolis and La Crosse could be connected by high-voltage power lines in the future in order to meet growing electricity demands.
But there's a possibility those lines could go through La Crescent, and tonight more than 50 residents gathered at a public meeting to voice their opposition.
News Channel 8's Tony Byer was there and joins us live in our studio with more on this story. So, Tony, what was the purpose of the meeting?
Well, the purpose of the meeting was to inform residents about the project and give them an opportunity to ask Dairyland Power representatives questions about it. Energy officials say they're still in the early phases of the project that would bring power to Rochester and La Crosse from the Twin Cities. But La Crescent residents say they need to be more informed before a decision is made.
Well, this is really a big deal. I can't emphasize that enough.
La Crescent resident and state representative Ken Shumper, along with many others, are concerned about a project that could possibly bring 150-foot high-voltage power lines through La Crescent.
This is going to really affect the character and the nature of the community here in La Crescent and the township. A lot of this high-voltage transmission line will go through La Crescent Township.
The project, called CapX2020, is a series of power lines designed to meet the projected increased need for energy in southern Minnesota and western Wisconsin.
The purpose of these proposed power lines is for load serving. That means that additional electricity is needed in the future for the areas around Rochester and La Crosse. In addition to that, the electric transmission system as a whole needs to be reinforced to maintain its reliability.
One of the many concerns residents have about the power lines is the environmental and health impacts of having 345 kilovolt lines cutting through the area.
Would it affect us? Probably. I think it's going to affect the wildlife. You know, they're going to cut down. How much woodland are they going to cut down?
Something of this magnitude, there's always concerns, you know. I mean, just I don't know if it's any truth to it or not. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to sort out here.
There are two other proposed sites for the high-voltage power lines, Winona and Alma, Wisconsin. Representatives from Dairyland Power say that Winona and La Crescent sites would be more difficult because of the terrain and dense populations in those areas. And for more information on how to voice your opinion to the Minnesota state officials, you can visit our website at WKBT.com.
All right, thanks, Tony. And if you would like to learn more about the project, environmental officials will hold a public forum at the La Crescent American Legion on Thursday night at 7 p.m.